Hi everybody, it's Money Saving Coupon Gal, and I have a Dollar Tree haul. But before I start, I just wanted to give you guys a little update of what's going on and why I haven't done a video in a minute or two. One, my keyboard on my laptop was working 1 minute, and then the next minute all of a sudden certain keys did not want to work. Unfortunately for me, some of those keys were letters and numbers that I needed for my password to get into my computer, so I wasn't able to get into my computer. And I called AppleCare. They tried to help me. They couldn't get into my computer because one of the keys I needed was A, to help them when they log into your computer, and my A wasn't working. So anyways, so I ended up taking it to Apple, but then I needed to bring it back home to update or to back everything up before they took it, because they said I could end up losing everything because they were going to ship it out. I couldn't be without a computer for a week or so, so my husband said, why don't you buy a new computer? Which I did. I ended up getting, the other day, I got a new iMac desktop. And I love it. It's the new one they just came out with, and it's so weird to sit at my desk and I put it in here in my craft room so I could do all my Cricut stuff and everything on this one, and my videos and stuff. It's just huge. It just looks, it's a great computer. I'm so happy that I got it. So anyways, I had to wait to get this because they didn't have it in stock and stuff. So finally I went, they had it, so I got that. And actually I got the iPad Pro, the 12.9-inch one. That's also awesome. If you're looking for a new iPad or an iPad, it's an awesome iPad. So anyways, I got both of those. I finally got them the other day, like I said, and I just set my computer up, I think yesterday I had time. My husband's been on vacation this week. He goes back at the middle of next week. So we've been busy doing things. We're resodding our backyard, doing a lot of stuff around the house. So that kind of took away from my time too. Not to mention I've been filling orders and I had some stuff to do for Easter. So with all that said, that's why I haven't been here, because I couldn't get on my computer to upload a video. So now I am set and I can do it all. So I thought I would share Dollar Tree. I also have a big Walmart. I have some other stuff. I'm kind of afraid to show you my Walmart haul because the way some people are so negative if you buy more than one of an item. So they're going to really flip when they see how many I got of an item. But anyways, let's start with the Dollar Tree haul and see what I got here. Okay, first my husband picked up these floral foams, and I think he's using them something to do with my tumbler turner. I'm not really sure what he's going to do with them, but I will tell you something that I did with these. We have a bay window in our front room, and it is a pain to find a curtain rod for it, because most of them, they can go from the ceiling or whatever. Well, our window goes all the way to the top of the ceiling. Because it kind of comes down in the bay window, the ceiling kind of comes down there. So it goes, so I found one years ago that held like a 2.5-inch curtain rod. But now, you know, I do the ones that have the grommets or whatever, the holes in them. And so I could not find a curtain rod. So my husband ended up going to Home Depot. He bought a rod there, a metal pole. I'll have to ask him. If any of you want to know what it's called, I'll ask him. But it's just a regular metal pole, and we bent it in the shape that we needed. Well, the end caps, because the pole isn't really thick, wasn't big enough to hold the any finials or anything. And then it was too big to hold like the small curtain rods, the little finials on those. It was too big for that. So I didn't want to glue anything on, because obviously you want to be able to take your curtains off and wash them and stuff. So what I did was I took 2 of these, I spray paint them the pewter gray to match my curtain rod, and I just pushed these on. So if you're ever looking for finials or whatever for your curtain rod, these are great. I spray painted them. I had no problem with them, like, you know, melting or anything like that. And if you came in my house, you wouldn't know those were styrofoam balls. Styrofoam balls, sorry. But anyways, just a little tip if you you know, are looking for something, you have that weird shaped curtain rod or something like that, like I did. And then I bought this little fan. Not sure if it's going to help, but this back room here is really warm, and it doesn't get, it was an add-on to our house before we bought it. Our fourth bedroom and the family room were added on. So when they did that, they did not extend the air ducts. So these two rooms had window ACs built into the wall. They weren't in the window, they were actually in the wall. And when we had our house painted and everything, we had them taken out. They were old and didn't work anyways. But we had them taken out and the holes closed up and stuff. So we're going to buy one of those window ones, you know, that you could sit on the floor or whatever. But in the meantime, sometimes it gets warm back here, and I am in South Florida, and with the summer coming along, we're already in the 80s. So, and it's not even summertime yet. So I bought this little fan. I don't know if it will work, but I bought this little fan just to see if it would, you know, maybe help a little bit in here. And then I bought this cup. Let me see, I think I'm a little too close to you guys. Whoops, wrong way. And then I bought this cup here, our water bottle. And I like this one because it has the flip. And it's straight all the way down. And I got this to practice with. I'm going to put some fabric on it, because the tumblers and stuff I've been doing, you know, the 30 ounces, they're not straight. And I just want to try the first time with the fabric, maybe on a straight one, just to see how it works, you know, how exactly what I need to do and stuff. But anyways, I thought this would be a cheap alternative to trying it on a tumbler and not liking it. Though you can remove it off the tumbler, all you gotta do is peel it off. And then I bought 2 more bottles of 100% acetone. I went through my other bottle already. And then I got the measuring cups. I bought a 2-cup measuring cup there to get the boys' food out for them, and the handle broke off. So I haven't been able to find the measuring cups anymore like that. So I thought, well, why don't I just get this? I'm going to take this as a cup off. So I'm going to just take this one off and put it in their food dish. And that's really what I used it for. I don't know, maybe I can find something else for the rest, but because I already have measuring cups in my kitchen. I got another thing of taco mix. We did use this. I told you guys last time, when I bought one, I did use it. It was very good. My husband liked it, my mother-in-law liked it, and I liked it. So, and then I got this little Easter basket, and I know it's an Easter basket, but I just thought it was so cute, and I think if I take these off, or even if I leave it on, I could take the handle off and use it for something else. I've only seen this style at one store. The other stores didn't have them, but of course, not every store that I did had these either. I bought this one for my girlfriend's daughter. I only saw this at one store too, so I guess that, you know, they just carry different ones. I have seen the sport one. They have different sports bags in several stores. But anyways, I saw this. I thought it was really cute, so I picked it up. I'll find something just to throw things in on my desk or something. Okay, I got a bag of Werther's Originals for my mother-in-law. She loves this candy, so I try to get that for her. I found another one of these pencil caddies that turn. I bought this to do, let me show you the one that I made before. You can tell I've already used it. I showed you in another video, and this is the little noise maker thing, and then that washcloth I bought. So this is what I did. I just tied the washcloth on to it to make it fit into the pencil caddy, and then when I'm painting, I just turn it. So that has helped me, because then I don't have to worry about, you know, holding it. And if I held it with this, like this, sometimes I was spraying the paint inside. So this is what I bought this for, because I bought 4 of these, and I only found 3 of these when I bought them. I got a couple of these metal garden hooks. These are pretty thick. They had some with little frogs and stuff on them. I think I got one of those before, but these are thicker, so I decided instead of getting the little animal on it or the, you know, whatever, I would just get the plain ones because they look like they will last a lot longer. I bought some of this pressed powder. I've never used this before. I'm hoping that it works like it says. It's the natural beige. That's the only color they had. And I think it said for oily skin, I think. Where did it say? The color material. Yeah, it says controls oil without clogging pores, helps your skin breathe naturally. I just thought I would try it because between sweating and my face being oily already, I'm always using those tissues to, the oil absorbing tissues. And then I got this Welcome to Our Home with the carrot. Let me turn it sideways so you can see it. So I thought this was really cute. I only saw this at one store. It's funny how you, let me move this. It's funny how you see something at different stores and other items you only see at one or maybe two. It would be nice if they all carried like the same stuff. And then I found some stickers. So I've been looking for these because I wanted to get them for cards and stuff. The first one I got here was this 12 count of flowers, and these say they're pop-up, and let's see, but you can, they're like 3D on here. You're not going to be able to see, but they are popped up. What they have is like the flower and then a duplicate of the flower, and see like the bow, like the tail of the bow here is flat, but the bow and the flower here is a duplicate of what's underneath, and then it's popped up. That's why they call it popped up. Same here. All this is popped up. This is popped up. This bow here is popped up. This is, I mean, and then they got parts that are flat. So these are all popped up. So I got two of those. I thought those were really pretty. And then I got this one. They don't have names on them, but this one here with the cactus, fresh air, gentle breeze. And this has an 8 count. Oops, sorry. This is an 8 count. And then this one here is all about summer, and it's a 14 count. And it's also a pop-up, or this says hand. Well, actually, these are pop-up here. I forgot to mention, where they have the duplicate and then they pop up part of it. Like this is popped up here. The pot is popped up there. This is popped up with the one cactus in the middle and the small one. The cactus there, this, and then just this, the cactus. And then gentle here is popped up. So just add some dimension to your scrapbooking or your cards or whatever. And this is handmade, but it's also popped up. The ice cream cone, the ice cream, the watermelon, the umbrella, the bike, the sun. And this has a count of 14. Okay, and the last thing I think, my husband got some Reese cups. It says on the receipt they were only 89 cents each. They're not $1, but they're gone. They're not in here, and I don't remember seeing them in the refrigerator, so he must have eaten them already. Okay, so this was my haul from Dollar Tree. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to get back to normal soon. like I said, hubby goes back to work the middle of the week. Now I got my new computer up and running and stuff. I should get back to normal and get some videos out. And till next time, bye everyone.